Tracy, are you ready for fashion's biggest night?
You tell me.
No, we're not.
This is Dirty Laundry.
Today's episode of Dirty Laundry is brought to you by Lucky Charms. Need a boost of luck? Lucky for you, they're full of Lucky Charms.
Ooh.
Oh, HAILEE STEINFELD.
I didn't even know this was her.
I had to actually question in my mind who this was, but I'm here. It's HAILEE STEINFELD. I'm into it.
She looks like an adult.
When did she grow up? I'm not okay with it.
I like the high neck thing. I feel like it was really cold today, so this is super appropriate.
I think her collarbones were thrilled.
She looks fierce. I love everything about these colors, the floral, the neck.
The blah, blah, blah.
Okay, here's the thing. This kind of dress is something you really only can wear to the Oscars. Like, where else are you gonna wear this dress?
I don't know, maybe your quinceañera or something.
Oh, maybe this is her quinceañera.
Maybe she never had one.
Literally, this is how you do an Oscars red carpet. I think it's different, it's bold, it's making a statement, but it's still sexy and classy, and I like it, and I love her, and I love all of her movies, and kind of her music too.
Do you like her?
I really do.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
I follow her on Snapchat, and I just feel like this isn't her. You know, like she's like a lot
get what
more
you're saying.
fun, she's a lot more loose, she's a lot more free, and I almost feel like she was conformed to the idea of the Oscars as opposed to just like letting
Being herself.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
Would you wear this though, for reals?
I don't think I would wear this, but I seriously think this is the best that she has ever looked.
Why wouldn't you wear it? Do you not like it?
I'm not really into flowers.
Oh.
I love it.
Liar!
I don't love floral. I'm sorry. This isn't even a lot of floral, but it's like a little, and I'm like, why did you need the floral? I would have liked it without.
I'm feeling the floral print for the Oscars because it's so in right now.
And also, she's young and a vibrant person, so she could really get away with a lot more. And I feel like floral goes so well with youth.
She's kind of ringing in spring. Like spring is right around the corner and HAILEE STEINFELD's gonna kick it off for us.
Or grandma's couch.
Don't get me wrong, I love her, and I
Feel like she's usually really edgy, and this is a little grandma-y.
I like it.
I'm sorry, I take it back, but I don't.
There's like a lot of embroidery at the bottom and it reminds me of something that you would like iron on. Like your grandma would be like, I'll make this different for you. And then she's like, nobody else at the ball is gonna have any of these dresses. And then she just like kind of like irons on her own patches.
I mean, I can see what you're saying because in the photo, it doesn't really photo well, but I feel like when I was watching the Oscars and I saw her there, it was very vibrant and fun and I kind of liked it. But this photo, I feel like just isn't doing it justice.
A little lost in translation.
Yeah.
I think her makeup looks so gorgeous.
her
I want that
makeup
on my face.
She looks kind of extraterrestrial in the face to me, like otherworldly.
That
you know?
doesn't go with the flowers.
No,
but-
no, not the flowers, but just from here up, she looks like she could be from another planet, and I'm into it. Maybe one of the new 7 planets they just found.
Her makeup and hair team did a really good job. Her makeup was flawless, and it's really hard to pull off that poof thing, and she really does it nicely.
Yeah. I also like a light dress and a dark eye.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Agreed.
And I feel like she had like a very specific vision. Like sometimes when I get my makeup done, actually always when I get my makeup done, I'm just like,
do
whatever,
it.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Like let's just make this fast. And I think she was like made a Pinterest board and like she was like very specific about what she wanted and it was well executed.
Honestly, dress aside, why does the background look so bad?
I know, like what
Like, doesn't it
is
look
that?
like kindergartners made it?
And also, like, none of it's like even.
No, it seems like very mismatched. My OCD's kicking in.
Yeah, maybe the reason why you don't like this dress is because the background is so distracting.
That's for sure it. That's it. Definitely. Love you, HAILEE.
Emma.
That was like a bad reaction, but it meant to be a really good one.
You're just like,
I was like, this is so good.
Emma Stone.
This is very La La Land, right? She's got the old Hollywood hair. She's got the red lip.
Well, I have to interrupt you, and the La La Land's not like set in the 20s. So.
But it's old Hollywood. Kinda. She looks like a little flapper queen. I love this look.
She does look very old Hollywood. It looks very 20s, very flapper-esque. I love it.
Emma Stone absolutely has to win tonight in this dress. Plus, I mean, honestly, if she doesn't win an Oscar, she already looks like
like an
one.
Oscar.
So this is very La La Land, where it's like, it's pretty, it's simple, it's blah.
Oh, you're right. She kind of did dress as her character.
Yeah.
But I agree. This is falling flat for me. You're Emma Stone and you have access to every dress.
This dress is very unique. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that on the red carpet. And I feel like you can't really say that nowadays because everything is just replicated. But this dress with like the fringe and the embroidery and the design, it really is like, hey, I'm came here to win an Oscar tonight.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
This is such a missed opportunity. Listen, she's nominated for an Oscar. She's probably gonna win. And if she does win, she's gonna accept the award. And this is the dress that she's always going to be remembered in.
This is a dress, like if you're gonna win an Oscar, you know you have to wear a dress that you're gonna look back on in like 50 years and be like, I looked good. Like she's not gonna regret this dress someday.
You're gonna win gold, you have to wear gold.
Exactly.
You know what? That's exactly what I thought of when I saw this. I thought to myself, in 10 years, are you gonna look back at that dress and be like, wow, that was such a moment?
No! You're gonna fall asleep.
I mean, Emma Stone is always beautiful. There's no doubt.
Yeah, but you're trashing old Hollywood glam, but you're rocking old Hollywood glam.
Well, yeah, this is 1940s,
Oh.
right?
I'd have no idea.
What I do love though is her makeup and her hair.
The makeup's beautiful. The hair is beautiful.
Yes, this is amazing.
This is like a very modern take on a classic Hollywood hairstyle, and the red lip. Even the jewelry, I feel like, harkens back to like the early days of cinema, and I love it. I think she looks timeless.
Her hair, I feel like, is a little darker than it has been.
Yeah, wasn't she blonde?
Yeah. Darker.
Jackie, I don't know if you know this about me, but instead of going to a university after high school, I made the life choice to go to hair school.
No.
But not just any hair school. I went to Vidal Sassoon, which is the Harvard of hair, and I just want to break down what's going on her head right now.
Okay.
That's what we call a loose finger wave, and doing a loose finger wave is probably technically one of the hardest things to accomplish.
Yeah, do you actually use your fingers to accomplish it?
I think so. I did fail that part of state board though.
Okay.
Okay, I have major problems with this dress. She's the lead
Wait,
in a.
who is this?
This is Dakota Johnson.
What?
This is not what I was expecting at all. Like, if I were to picture what Dakota Johnson would look like at the Oscars, it wouldn't be this.
What happened here?
I don't know what happened here.
I literally did not recognize her, and I've seen 50 Shades of Grey. I haven't seen the newer one, but
Yeah.
I've seen some things with her. I did not recognize her.
This is so not her. Is this her? Did she have like a major style transformation that she didn't tell me about? It looks like a doily.
I don't want to say anything, but she just doesn't look her best.
She looks like she joined an Amish cult.
She looks like the free soap you get at a Holiday Inn. Like she's shaped like that little shell soap at a hotel.
Where do you come up with these things? That is so spot on.
Isn't that right?
It's a little apron dress with
Oh my
like
god!
a very elegant necklace. She looks like a goddess of some sort, but like not from this planet.
I usually love everything on this show and in life, and I cannot really find anything supremely positive to say about this. It looks like she put it on backwards.
Honestly, like this could maybe work if
She is the Oscar.
yes.
That is the Oscar.
That's what she was going
And
for.
she should have posed like the Oscar so she could have looked more like it, because that's the only thing that would have saved this.
I don't like this dress.
There's
I
a
was like,
lot going on. You know, I almost feel like she was self-conscious about like her tummy or something, so she's like, add more layers! And then they like put that on.
I mean, just this thing looks like an apron. I feel like she's about to bake cookies for us. The satin is like, ooh, it's a sexy version of an Amish cult dress. And then just the rippling down the chest is just, it's all bad.
I'm just confused. I don't know how this came to fruition. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I mean, this is really cool for like a period piece. Like if she was in a movie and she was
Downton Abbey.
Sure, I don't know that show, but it sounds great. But if she was in a show like that or a movie, then that's fine. But the Oscars, you could do this in a more, I don't know, updated, relevant way. Like this is so vintage that it probably smells like Goodwill.
Ooh yeah. Dakota Johnson is beautiful. She doesn't need to
Oh,
wear
no,
anything
no.
like this. Like this is just too much. And you know what? Maybe it's like some crazy couture that like I am not on the level of understanding.
I mean,
right?
I shop at H&M, so
Yeah, and I'm
let's be
usually
honest.
my entire
Yes.
closet is Forever 21,
Yep.
so I almost feel like this could be like it's probably like $75,000.
You do you, I just not for me.
Or 50 Shades of Grey. Everyone's seen her naked. She's like, they haven't seen me this covered up.
Do you want her to be like covered up head to toe to be like, I'm more than that.
Do not.
I love
sexify
that
me.
message.
Right, the surprise element.
Yeah.
So, you know, if I had to choose any dress in the world, it would not be this one. Don't say that I hate it, because I don't hate a lot.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate a lot of things, but I wouldn't wear this if you paid me.
dislike.
Yeah.
Look, I get it. She was in one of the worst movies, so now she wants to be one of the worst dressed. It's like, we get it. You're the best at being the worst at everything.
Lose the doily thing, lose the necklace and the rings, and yeah, just take it off. Just take it off.
You did in 50 Shades.
I love seeing young Hollywood celebrities at events like the Oscars because you know she is like freaking out seeing like Meryl Streep and Brad Pitt and all these amazing people. And this is like, it's probably her Cinderella night.
It is. I think it's her first time at the Oscars, so like what better color than to wear white and just like rock it.
The white dress does fit her well. It reminds me of one of the like iconic Disney princess dresses.
She does look really pretty.
She
Her
does.
makeup is really great. I love the hair. I know it's not, maybe doesn't go well with the dress, but the hair, I kind of like it. It's a sophisticated updo. That's what the Oscars is all about. The dress, though, is a little underwhelming. Like, I feel like this is total prom vibes, and that's okay for prom, but the Oscars is like a little bit
No, it's Hollywood's prom. It works.
Oh,
I feel like when something is so extravagant, you don't need a lot of detail. So I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the gold continuing on every layer down the dress, but I think it looks nice at the top.
She looks a bit like a cake, which
Yeah.
like I like because I love cake, but like
this looks like it could be edible. It looks kind of like a marshmallow.
She looks like a wedding cake that just like went moldy.
it's like a wedding dress.
Yeah,
But
or a
worse.
quinceanera dress. Yeah.
The hair is dated too, and she needs some jewelry right here or something, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm just
She's
kind
naked.
of bored with all
I'm
of
bored
it.
too.
I will say that the pop of red on her lips really does pull this outfit together.
Oh, that is nice.
I love the pop of red. It's like the only pop of color that we see. And I love that she didn't go too heavy on her eye makeup because she is so young. Her skin is glowing. Also, by the way, without makeup and with a fresh face, she looks equally as good. She's just such a beautiful and sweet girl.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That
I like
is
this a lot.
gorgeous.
Big fan. I love everything about this.
So beautiful.
everything about
So
this.
beautiful.
I want to wear that.
Olivia Culpo, look at her little sexy self with that plunging little neckline there. It's cute.
I really like this. I like that when you move, it like tassels around.
Yeah.
And I really like that they put a black ribbon on that. I think it really makes the dress even more interesting.
Great Gatsby vibes. Totally 1920s flapper all the way. I'm feeling like 1920s meets Victorian meets Hollywood glam. And she's like dripping in diamonds. She's got that sexy thin lace bow. I'm super into this.
The fact that she's wearing such a light dress and she's got such dark makeup, it really works. Like the smoky eye looks amazing.
I heard Carly Kloss and I was like, ah! And then I saw the dress and I because it's not exactly what I want from a supermodel. Like this girl has been on every runway for every big designer, including Victoria's Secret, and I just was expecting a little bit more.
I normally really have nice things to say about everyone's outfits. I'm not really, this dress doesn't really excite me. It's kind of boring to me.
Honestly, I think she might be my best dress, but I'm gonna hold it to the end of the episode because I know we have to save it, but she's real close to the top of the best dress list.
She looks beautiful. It's just a lot of fabric. There's barely any of her showing.
I like that there's a cape. It kind of amps it up. But if there wasn't a cape, it would just be a white dress.
What
Like,
would you
she's-
do to it?
Cut some holes in it?
Something. It needs like a different structure. It's just blah.
I still really like this just because,
She looks gorgeous.
yeah, when someone's so tall and they wear such a form-fitting dress, I feel like they just look beautiful. I've always been a tiny human my whole life, so I always long to look so long.
Taraji P. Henson.
Yes! Taraji P. Henson, this is my girl.
Oh my gosh, Taraji with the
always
Angelina leg?
She always looks so hot.
Potentially the best dressed of the night for me. It's bringing me Angelina Jolie vibes, but I'm gonna give that a pass because I feel as though she's doing it right. It's just the right amount of skin, the right amount of cleavage, and that necklace, those jewels, yes, gaga.
I love everything about this. Some people think
Everything.
this dress is boring.
No. It is classic. This is how you do classic here. She's gonna look back in 20 years and be so glad she wore this. This is velvet. All I wanna do is touch her.
I don't love the outfit. I love her attitude.
Yeah,
there's
she's
nothing-
making the dress.
That's right. There's nothing special about this besides her breasts and her face. Like her, just like her expression. Like she's embodying her character from Empire. You know, like she's not being herself. She's being someone else, which is what I like her the most. Honestly, only she could pull off this dress with that sassiness.
I think put this dress on anyone else and it's boring. Put this dress on Taraji and she is just like, here I am, look at me. I'm the freaking hottest person you've ever seen.
Oh, I like this. I love this.
Oh, it's Emma Roberts.
It's Emma Roberts in her little beige and black.
The reason I like it is because it's a very classy look, but then it's like, that's not that much covering her boobs.
No,
so
it's
it is a little
sexy
edgy.
sophistication,
Yeah.
which
I love
yeah.
it. I think Emma Roberts looks stunning. I think she looks gorgeous.
Okay, I think she's cute. I think she's pretty. This dress is kind of skewing a little young for me.
She's young.
No, I know, but like even younger than she is. Although this is very like revealing here.
It's fun and flirty. I'm not like wild about it, but it's still a good look. I just feel like I've kind of seen it before.
Yeah, I do think it fits her body well, though. It showcases her figure nicely, and I like her hair. I don't think I've ever seen her hair this reddish tint before.
I'm obsessed with this. This is my favorite look, I think.
Also, her hair color is perfect.
And it matches kind of the background. It's almost like a gold color.
I feel like I could pick that dress off of
Right,
Nordstrom rack and I could wear it. And celebrities, if you have the stylist and the money, you shouldn't be wearing a dress that every one of us can wear. Us normal folks.
Okay, so now is the time we have to pick our best dress, Misty. I know it's hard. Reel it in. Who is it?
I'm picking HAILEE STEINFELD because some people choose to make a political statement. HAILEE made a fashion statement, a perfect one.
Okay, I don't disagree with you. I think she's great, but I gotta say, Taraji P. Henson. I thought I was gonna go Carly Kloss, but I changed my mind in the 5th hour or the 9th hour, or the 11th hour because Taraji P. Henson is basically who I feel like I am on the inside, but she's wearing it on the outside.
All right, Viv, who's your fave?
Emma Stone, of course.
That's my fave too. Like, you can't go wrong with Emma Stonebone.
dressed in gold to win gold. That is the secret.
Honestly, I think Emma Roberts is my favorite.
yeah.
I think she looks great. I love it. I think it was the most modern take on a classic look.
Yeah, I have to give this one to Emma Roberts because I feel like she looks young. And she is young, so she should look young.
Exactly.
But she also looks super sophisticated, and the lace detail on that is incredible.
Best dress, I'm feeling HAILEE STEINFELD.
Oh, that was a really good one. I was into it, but I'm gonna have to disagree and give it to my girl Taraji P. Henson because I think she showed the right amount of cleavage, the right amount of leg, and I was into it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you who my favorite was. Janelle Monáe. That dress was the best dress on the red carpet. Really? Hands down. We didn't talk about her, but I just did because it's just worth mentioning. The best.
Okay, you guys, those were our favorite looks from the 2017 Oscars, but what do we know?
What do we know? Let us know which one you liked best in the comment section below, or you can tweet us. And then, of course, watch some more Oscars coverage.
Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe.
Click that box over on the left to see what happened at the Oscars with the Best Picture mix-up, or click that box over on the right for our full rundown of all the night's best moments. Thanks again to Lucky Charms for sponsoring this episode. Everybody could use a boost of luck from time to time. When in doubt, why risk it? They're pretty lucky.